Oh, what's good, guys?
My God!
Welcome back to another day of streaming. When you're sat here doing streams, we need a little snack. So I think rating the best biscuits could go hard. Ireland's most popular biscuits tier list. What do we think, guys? A W's or best biscuits in Ireland. This is going to be my personal opinion, and if you don't like it, you can fucking jog on, buddy. Right, we're gonna start off with a simple biscuit. The digestive biscuit. Now, the digestive biscuit, it has to be one of the most driest things on fucking planet Earth. This thing would outbeat the Sahara Desert for the driest list. C tier. Why is they C tier? Because they're acceptable in certain cases, but they are downright the worst things I've ever fucking tasted in life. Bro, do you know how hard it is to sit in one sitting and just have a packet of digestives, plain digestives on their own with no water to back it up? Give me a hobnob all day. You know what? That's what the next thing comes in. Hobnobs are for fucking knobs. I don't give a fuck. L fucking take. I've never liked hot knobs. It just is a weird mix. You ever get it when the rind of a fucking hobnob gets stuck in your fucking teeth and you're sat there trying to get it out with your fucking tongue? You're like pressing down on it. That's what I generally feel like with hobnobs. Hobnobs are for fucking knobs. Simple as it's in the name. If you have hobnobs in your house right now, you're a fucking knob. Brother, you love knobs. Bro, generally, that's true. Alright, here we go. Boys, here. I want everyone, standing ovation. Standing ovation for the next fucking one on the list. Chocolate digestives is a banging S tier. You cannot tell me in life, there is no way that you, anyone that you know, and the fan base can tell me that chocolate digestives are anything under S tier. I get Cadbury's is a good chocolate, but if you find me a packet of McVitie's digestives, you and me are gonna go for the long run. Hobnobs again, chocolate hobnobs. I'm not gonna lie, I've said it, I hate hobnobs, but I'm gonna put it above hobnobs in general. Chocolate hobnobs save it because it has something to coat over the fact that you're eating ground up shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Next on the list. What the fuck is that? Is that a rich tea biscuit? Oh my god, it fucking is. Rich tea biscuits? Can't lie. They are better than hobnobs, in my opinion, but they're still decent. Actually, you know, fuck that. I'm putting fucking digestives down here. I don't care. Now that I think about it, rich tea and fucking digestives, they're slightly better than hobnobs, but they're fucking ass. It's just dry shit. They fall apart in tea. Like, tea might save it, but then it's just shit. They are literally, and they're worse than digestives. Digestives are like more like a biscuit. These are like fucking shitty crackers, man. I'm not gonna lie. They are for crackheads. Rich tea biscuits are for people who can't afford chocolate digestives, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too pressed about biscuits. I'm not gonna crash out on fucking... Bro, if I crash out on tier list, that means I literally am the crash out king. Right, next one. Bourbon biscuits. Tell me right now, there is not a single person in this chat that hasn't gone to the shop. You're gonna find a packet of bourbon creams. You see the price of it. It's like 89 cents, and you're gonna deny that shit because you fucking wouldn't. But I'm not a chocolate girly. Well, then you need to get yourself checked out. But no, on a real note, I love bourbon creams. You know what, I might just do this, but I think I'm gonna leave it behind it. You know, it's so hard because like I said, I hate the idea of a digestive on its own, but the chocolate saves a digestive. But when you get that full chocolate fucking bourbon and you taste the sandwich chocolate in the middle part, it's like perfection. First bourbon out of the packet is sexual. Bourbon creams are on top. Moving on. Jaffa cakes. See, I used to be a lover of Jaffa cakes back in the day. I used to be a fanatic for them. It was my favourite biscuit as a kid because my auntie used to mind me from the ages of 4 to 6. And every time I was over there was a packet of Jaffa cakes there. It was like cocaine and heroin for me. You know what I mean? Like, anytime I was in the gaff, it was like a gremlin. I come into the gaff, I generally walk in. Jaffa cakes! Jaffa cakes! Jaffa cakes! That was like a live representation of what the fuck I was like walking into my auntie's gaff. Jaffa cakes was my shit. I'm not gonna lie, they're an L. They are not as good as they used to be. You know what I mean? I've actually gotten sick of the idea of having a Jaffa cake. So, I think Jaffa cakes, not that they're good, but they're a B at best. You can't deny me a Jaffa cake, but I'm not gonna be 100% with it the whole time. But they're
Oh no.
They're not a tea bicky though. Yeah, they're not good in the tea. Jaffa cake and tea, you're gonna get fucked. That just is not a mix at all. Alright, moving on. Oh my god. Jammy Dodgers. Bro, my childhood's being relived right now. Jammy fucking Dodgers. There's never been a day in my life where I've denied a Jammy Dodger. There's something about the biscuit, like they're the same thing, right? They're dry as shit on the outside, but the jam on the inside, it's fucking rich. It's a sensation in your mouth. It is, in my opinion, Jammy Dodgers, A tier. And Snacks for that same reason, okay? I'm not gonna lie. They are a go-to biscuit, and I really would put them in S tier. But I have to be real for a second. There are times when I'm eating a Jammy Dodger where it is a fucking fight for life to get that down the gullet. The biscuit part is so dry, but it's when you hit that jam part, it's what saves it all. Now, hold on. Maryland cookies. Now, I just had to be a little dirty fucker, but this is the only wrapper that is in my bin. That's what I'm talking about! Maryland cookies. Whoa. Don't take that as a metaphor, it's just going back in the bin. A pinnacle point. A absolute generational changer here. Maryland cookies are, without a doubt, some of the best biscuits I've had in this country. So good that I am going to put it straight away with no arguments and no need for introductions. Maryland cookies is an S tier fucking standing point. If you do not fuck with Maryland cookies, there's something wrong with you. You've got options. You've got the white chocolate ones, you've got the original ones, but then you got the double chocolate Maryland cookies. There's no need to even butt in here. There's no need to say anything. It's a downright straight answer that everyone can agree with. If you can't agree with it, your opinion. Moving on. Are they ginger nuts? Okay, I can't lie. I've never had McVitie's ginger nuts. Can people give me some opinions on these motherfuckers right here? I'm opening up the debate room. Maybe wait, no. I'm joining the VC. Hold on. Opinions on ginger nuts. I need an opinion. What do you think? Impress the audience.
Now, I have to agree with Jess. They used to be really good, but now they're dead. They're C tier.
I've never even heard of fucking ginger nuts before. And I'm ginger. That's crazy. Ginger nuts are A with a T, but C on their own. Okay. Chat's kind of agreeing. Okay. Thank you for your opinion.
No matter.
See, that's saved by my chat because I don't know fucking anything. Alright, ginger nuts in a C tier. That's actually an L. I've never had ginger nuts before. What? Oh my god, are these the fucking shortbread biscuits? Walker's shortbread biscuits. My dad is in love with these. I'm just gonna say, it's the same argument with digestive and rich teas. It's so dry. Just an L, man. Again, we're going D tier because I've had them before. My dad fucking in love with them. But I don't get it. Next, we've got, what Oreos are they? Strawberry Oreos.
Oh my god.
Probably a B tier. Is that a fucking oh my god, is that the fucking biscuits with like the nuts and the fucking fruits and shit in it, like the raisins? If that's what that is, then that is a solid D tier. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that is. It's the biscuits with like the raisins and like the fruit nuts and shit. It's like trail mix biscuit. Nah, that's below the Walkers, man. And that's an absolute, no, just like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, generally, why would you put yourself through that much torture to eat healthy? Just eat a fucking packet of raisins. Don't eat a biscuit that's surrounded by raisins. Dumbass biscuit, man. Next on the list, dark chocolate digestives. Oh my god, I'm generally gonna start a war in this fucking chat. I'm generally gonna start a fucking war. I'm not gonna lie. Dark chocolate digestive biscuits. McVitie's best. I used to love them, and that doesn't mean I still don't love them. They are solid in certain cases. I say this with full confidence. I used to like them. Over time, I realized that this shit makes me ill. It makes me feel like shit after having them. And not to mention, I've lost the taste in general for. I still stick with my opinion to this day. Are a D tier. D tier? B tier. B tier. Not bad, but by God, do they suck balls. Touch grass, bro. Bro, I literally went outside 2 times today, and yet you're still watching me. Get out that fucking door! Turn my stream off and smell the grass! Smell it! Put your nose in the dirt and smell the earth! Because my opinion is my opinion. I can't fuck with dark chocolate anymore. It's bitter, and I told you already, we already have digestives in the top tier. We're not gonna take its fucking deformed cousin and fucking put it beside it. They are going in B tier because they are still nice, but I would not eat a whole packet. I would have one and be done. Bro yaps, bro, literally, if you don't like it and you hate me yapping, then just take the door. The door's over there, take it and walk. Next biscuit. Same thing as Jammy Dodgers, but the fucking jam is sugar coated. Fucking Jammy Dodgers 2.0. I'm gonna put them above Jammy Dodgers because I know, right, for one reason is these ones I know specifically are a lot easier to eat than the Jammy Dodgers are. Brownie Oreos. I mean, personally, I think with the brownie taste, too much chocolate type shit. I mean, if I put the strawberry in the B tier and we like chocolate more, I'm not gonna lie, we might have to just put this, I don't know if I can put it in C because it's an Oreo biscuit is nice, okay? So I think for the sake of things, because I haven't had these Oreos before, I've had the original Oreos and the golden ones, I'm going to put the brownie Oreos just above in the B tier. Possibly would like the brownie more than I would the strawberry. Mint Oreos, bro. I despise mint chocolate. Original Oreo. Just yes, like you can't say to me Oreos are shit, bro. Oreos slap. The blend of cocoa and cream is sensational, bro. Bit of milk, the standard classics, custard creams. Now you know where this is going. Where is it going in S? Where do you think that my opinion lies? Now, personally, I love these. When I was a kid, the highest of A tier, I'm telling you right now, like whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to say this with full fucking chest. I've fallen out with custard creams. I used to eat them a lot. I used to get the little 2-pack that they come in with the fucking clear wrapping paper. I used to scull a packet of that in one full sitting, but they got sickening after a while. It's the same way with if you go for Oreos, right? But instead of going for the actual original Oreos, you go for the golden Oreos, right? And you know that after like 5 of them, they taste like shit. Bourbon creams F tier, bro. Literally take your ass to the fucking grave, man. Take your ass to the grave. Your fucking hole's been dug. Jump in your grave, man. You're literally giving dead call outs here. Look, custard creams are still decent. It's not that I wouldn't pass them up. It's the fact of the matter that they're just sickening after a while. Personal opinions. That's the bottom line for that. So, the last 2 ones we did not even try before. And to make matters worse, none of the chat even knew what they were, so here's the end result. Tier list completion. What do we think, guys? What do we think? I need verbal agreement. I need opinions right now. I don't know. Personally, I think it's goated. Maybe I could have done better. W. 4 out of 10 rating, bro. Take your ass to the curb, man. Snacks, take your ass to the fucking curb.